Good everyone, and welcome to today's bonus video, which again is an unplanned bonus video because, well, it's literally just happened. And today, I was in my Panzer 4G, grinding skins on it, and I encountered a scumbag. There's no word for it. This is a Russian player that goes by the name of something. I'll put it in the title. In fact, I'll say it now. Um, Boba underscore B underscore TPY cax, whatever the hell that means in Russian. And I really don't know what his problem was. However, I think I know why now that I've obviously done the battle and everything. And this player didn't start off being a scumbag. It looked like he'd had a couple of deaths and all that, and he jumped in a whirlwind. He started shooting at planes and stuff, and, well, when I was in my sniper position after nailing a T-26, I noticed, yes, a T-26, before anyone asks, it was, I was able to see their spawn from my position. Well, some of their spawn, I should say. Um, I didn't have the range nailed down, but I did manage to nail the T-26. I didn't get any T-34s because, well, they bounce Panzer IV shots, apparently. But this player decided to come over to me in his whirlwind because I killed the IL-2 because, well, yes, it was barely flying, but I didn't know if its engine was out because I didn't see any black smoke or anything. I think the player was just struggling to control it. And I thought, yeah, well, it's there, I'll shoot it down, which I did. Then all of a sudden, this whirlwind comes out of nowhere, starts ramming my tank out of cover, dropping artillery on me, so I'm forced to drop smoke and reverse. Now, I don't know why this player was doing this. I reckon it's because he probably damaged the IL-2 and he thought it was his kill. I don't know. But I didn't see any damage on the IL-2 that indicated him shooting at it. And I just don't know why. He then also team killed a BF-110 for basically no reason. So, as much as I hate witch hunts, and I've always said that Russian players are arseholes, which most of them are, I have evidence now. So let's jump right into it and, well, let's get cracking because I have to leave in about 25 minutes at the time of this recording. Doing it now so I don't forget because essentially today on the 30th of August, obviously 11:19 I'm recording this, so you're getting it obviously at 5 o'clock. I'm actually going out for a friend's birthday. She's just turned 19. I've now known her 15 years. And, well, I see this shithead and I just thought, I can't let this slide. No chance am I letting this slide. And the problem is, people, I have a terrible memory, as you know, and I'm probably going to be ingesting a bit of alcohol today, so don't exactly want to forget about it. So, obviously, it doesn't start off with him being a scumbag. Obviously, this is the geezer here in his Panzer 4G. He appears to have some Japanese decal on his Panzer 4, which just ruins the look of it, in my opinion. Mine's just a bog standard Panzer 4, no modifications on it like decals and stuff. I just kept it normal because it looked nice how it was. So this battle lasts for about 13 minutes, however my contribution is only for around about 2.5 minutes because obviously I had to nail the range down, which I didn't. But I started off moving to this spot, which is quite alright, but I thought, hold on, there's no enemy tanks near the B point. Well, there was, but it's just been killed. And I thought, why don't I move to my better spot, which is this right here. Dave Schilling's used this spot before in his M56 Scorpion, so I thought, why not? And in a Panzer 4G, if you could nail the range down, it is a beast of a tank. But we are going to skip ahead because obviously there isn't a lot that happens from my actual contribution. I do damage that T-34 and I do get an assist, but obviously I'm hunting skins. And I believe this is the T-26 kill. I was going for another tank, but I ended up hitting the T-26, which I thought was quite funny, but even said that's my only tank kill of this game. Just thought I'd make that clear. I am close to nailing their range, But I unexpectedly hit the T26, and well, whatever. It doesn't really matter because, well, it's a kill. Kill's a kill, and I need, well, now that I've done this battle, 83 kills in this tank to get all the skins done on it. Now, obviously, this battle got me 2 kills. Obviously, 1 tank kill, which you just saw there, and a plane kill. But that doesn't come till later, so we're just going to jump ahead. Now, the Russian player is coming back in his 110. However, he's just been killed by something. I don't know what. Here, I'm just firing at a load of tanks, trying to get the range out, but most of the enemy tanks move to cover and decide to obviously move on and everything. Now, the Russian player has moved, obviously, well, he's obviously respawned in a Whirlwind, and, well, he's another spaded step and a bastard, so I'm not surprised he's in this thing. And, well, we've got a SDKFC 6-2 just up on the rocks to my left, which you just saw a minute ago. The Whirlwind, driven by our Scumbag today, is moving forward. Obviously, I've just seen a T-34 when I was going to go drop artillery. So I thought, hold on, I might be able to move forward and intercept him a bit. Fired, but unfortunately, I hit the stone pillar on the outer wall of the Tunisian city, and I was so disappointed by that. But, whatever, it doesn't make a big deal. But it would have been nice to get that kill on that T-34, but whatever. It's no big deal. I don't mind how long this takes. Driving the Panzer 4G and J, because I brought the J out as well as the Stug 3G. It's actually a pretty solid lineup with what I've obviously put together. You obviously saw it in a hangar, but I was crew lot because, well, I got a crap map, and I was like, nope. Then I thought, hold on, I've got to leave in about 20 minutes. I don't want this guy to go unpunished or unseen, so why not do that? So there you can see, obviously, the Whirlwind, our Scumbag today, has just shot at that IL-2. Now, the IL-2 did sustain some damage, but not much. Obviously, I just hit him with a coax there, but he's not sustained any critical damage as far as I'm aware. If we take a look at his plane, obviously, don't know what happened there. He's mainly taken very light damage to the left wing. He doesn't seem to be suffering too badly with control surfaces. It's just the fact that he can't keep it airborne very well. Obviously, at this point, I'm letting off with a coax and firing to 75. I'm trying to get a kill. Because, well, why not? And obviously, I can hear him. I'm thinking, where's he going to come from? I didn't see him. Fired a coax and thought, that's not going to do it. 75 right to the wing. And that's my second and final kill for this game. It's after I get that kill is where the scumbaggery starts. So obviously the SDKFC 6-2 couldn't get the kill. I think he's actually been killed. Oh no, he's still alive. There is another Whirlwind on the team, but it is on the other side of the map. This is where the scumbaggery starts. So obviously I'm just sat here minding my own business. I mean, I'm looking around for tanks, even though I don't see anything else if I remember rightly. But I'm just sat minding my own business. I've done my job. I've gotten a bonus air kill, which is always nice, and a Panzer. Because obviously, they don't exactly have roof-mounted machine guns and stuff. But I'm just minding my own business. And so at this point, I hear a tank, so I'm thinking, okay. Look on the minimap, and I see the Whirlwind, and I'm thinking, okay, no problem. I don't mind him coming up here. Just watch what he's going to do. So I'm just parked here. I'm looking for tanks and stuff. He points his turret forward, and he drives right into me. So I'm thinking at this point, what the fuck's this guy's problem? So I think tactically, I'm thinking, well, what if there's an enemy tank near me and I don't know about it? So I'm going to dump smoke, and I'm going to put the tank in reverse. I honestly don't know what this guy's problem was. And now he's just dropped artillery on me, and he's continuing to ram me. I honestly have no clue. He's then continuing to ram me. He's just playing like an idiot at this point. I don't know what his problem was. He didn't cripple the IL-2 to the extent where it could crash. And he did not... Well, Yes, he scored some damage to its aileron, but then he puts a full load of HVAP into me, which obviously team killing's off, but I don't know what his problem was. I honestly don't. And there you can see, he's not even aiming at the Yak 1s that are on the enemy team. He's shooting at the friendly duck. And now he's shooting at our friendly 110. And this guy's still playing, and he's not been punished in some form? I'm sorry, but no, this should not be a lie. Or a lie. I don't know why I said a lie. Allowed is what I should say. And, well, a teammate said shoot him, and, well, as much as I'd love to put a round in this guy, unfortunately, and look, there we go, he's finally shooting at a Russian plane. He's shooting at anything that flies, friend or foe. And this Russian retard's still allowed to play, when he's quite clearly a team killer. And well, he tried to team kill me as well, technically speaking. And look, he's not even looking around him, so Yak 1 crashes into him. Fair enough, he didn't have bombs or anything. I'm just going to slow it down here. Watch his turret. The friendly 110, Sleepy, who's took a bit of damage, he's returning to base. As far as I'm aware, he's got a bit of a fuel damage, but nope. The Whirlwind has just shot him down. And if you want proof that he has, there you go. Boba B TPY CAX, Whirlwind damage Sleepy BF110, Whirlwind shot down BF110. Case closed. This guy's a scumbag. And he's a team killer. So, I don't know what his problem was. He's just... Why was he attacking players, killing friendly players, for no reason? Yes, the IL-2 was damaged, but it was still flying. It still had ordnance. It was a threat, and I dealt with it because you couldn't. I don't fucking know, but let's have a look at this guy's stats. Obviously, I've already seen his stats, but if you look, he's played a bit of US, bit of Japan, it looks like, because I think Japan now has 7 units. I don't bloody know. Or he might have just unlocked a Japanese vehicle and just not used it. But he's screaming up the lines. He's got 83 German units, 22 spaded, 58 Russians, 23 spaded. And if you look at this, it's just easy mode across the bloody board. I mean, you've got Panzer 4G at the top with over 1100 kills, 800 deaths, which is not even a one. Well, it's barely even a 1-to-1 kill death ratio. It's like 1.2, I think. We've got a Whirlwind where he's barely scraping a 1-to-1. We've got a Tiger where he's doing the same. T-34-85, and he's a terrible player, but he's also a team-killing scumbag, and he's still allowed to play. Now, I've always said that Russian players team kill a lot, and well, every single time I've seen a Russian, well, pretty much every single time, I'm not saying all the time, but pretty much every single time there's a Russian player on my team, there's going to be a team kill, and there has been a team kill. And well, case closed. He's just team kill Sleepy for no reason. And well, Sleepy, I haven't actually looked at him, but he didn't deserve that. I mean, he's spading his US. He's clearly working on spading his Germans. I mean, he's got work to do, but he's spading. But this guy did not deserve that treatment for no reason. So today's scumbag is Boba _B _TPYCAX. I don't bloody know, but thankfully I had about 20 minutes before I had to leave, so I can do this sort of thing. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys off. I hope you enjoyed today's scumbag. Please do make sure to team kill this fucker if you see him, because I fucking will. I'm not allowing players like this to ruin the game for War Thunder and go unpunished. So I will punish them, and I expect people to punish them the same. See you all on the next one.